it definitely has that feel, from 2022. Everybody's bought in. Jonathan's not even back yet, so that's the scary part. And once we get him back acclimated and everybody, it's going to be scary,
Let's get it started right now, courtesy of the River Islands guest line.
My man.
Let's get to Gary Payton II. Gary Payton II joining us on 95.7 The Game.
What's up, guys?
And what has gotten into you?
You've been hooping.
Coming off a career-high 26.
Just trying to make it easy. That's it, man.
No, those shots we were making were not easy.
They're easy. They're open. I'm open by myself. So just, take your time and just knock it down.
I mean, can you feel the difference with Jimmy Butler on the floor, both within your game itself and then the overall context of the team?
Absolutely. And I'm sure you guys see it just like we see it. A lot of things open up. We got another guy that they got to double down in the post, and we got a guy that can double it above the perimeter. So it's a lot of open spots, and I just try to find my way into those open spots and make plays.
Now, you're a champion. You know what it's like. You've been to the mountaintop. But, GP, it just seems like this team is clicking on and off the court. Is this the most fun you've had since you've been in the league and on this team?
Oh, absolutely. We had some similar funds like this in 2022, but it's starting to feel like that again, and the games just becoming easier. Today we had a great practice. Everybody's been locked in, just doing the little things, but simple things. Guys open, just hit them, and they take a shot confidently, and we just hit the open guy.
I mean, Draymond talked about winning it again, and the one thing he said was, I've seen it. I know what it looks like, meaning a championship team. You're a champion also. Do you see it? And then specifically, is there any way you could let everybody else know, what is it that you see that maybe we don't?
I'm sure he probably sees it a little bit better. 4 against 1 is he probably sees it a little bit better, but it definitely has that feel, from 2022. Everybody's bought in. Jonathan's not even back yet, so that's the scary part. And once we get him back acclimated and everybody, it's gonna be scary. We do the right things, get stops, run out. We got to clean up our little third quarter problems. Letting teams back in, but I feel like we clean that up in the next few weeks. We'll be all right leading into the playoffs.
GP, you scored 26 last game, 4 or 6 from deep. When I played, I was the dude in high school. I knew how many points I had during the game. But walk us through that like you're just in fuego. Are you knowing, damn, how many do I have? Do you not even think about that, or I'm just letting them fly?
Just letting them fly. But, I haven't been making threes lately. So, yeah, I think I know when I'm making threes that it's going to help, the layup. So, just being confident. My guys is finding me. Of course, I'm open. Just be confident and shoot them with confidence. Been working all year. At some time they had to fall, so I'd rather they fall on the backside than early.
Right. You think Guru just asked you essentially, hey, do you count your points?
I don't count it. As long as we keep racking them up, it's all good,
I'll tell you what, you keep scoring 26, it's going to be hard to keep track of it. It's funny, you're wearing a mask now. Brandon wore a mask. He didn't like it. What's been your experience with it?
No, it's fine. The medical staff tries to get me to wear it all the time during practice and whatnot, but it's cool. It takes a little bit of my peripherals away, but
right.
Other than that, it's fine. I think Loon had one too. I think it's the most that Drew Yoder's had to deal with mask-wise in a whole career. So we had 3 of them, but no, it's fine to me. Yeah.
When you talk about the young guys on the team like the Post, he's emerging, Pods and Santos, Moody, they're all scrapping, and you and Loon have done that. Are you surprised? Does that trickle down from you guys? Like when you're sitting there watching them dudes just get down and dirty, it's like it's infectious right now.
Absolutely. Draymond does a hell of a job with the big guys, QP especially, him and Jimmy. Just teaches him every day. He learns and he applies it in the games, and it's showing. Guy, he's from Brazil, so he gets it out of the mud regardless. So I'm not worried about Guy. It's just a matter of time. And Coach, lets everybody be themselves. And Moody, you already know what he's done, and he got paid for what he's been doing for the last couple of years, and he's growing out to be a great piece to the starting group and helping us get started. So. I really don't. It's not surprising. BP's being BP. He had a little slump, but he could come back. He's gonna get out of it, be himself, and he's gonna help us. Add another 15, 20 points like Jonathan will.
Love it.
One of the things that was kind of a theme the first half of the season before you got Jimmy Butler was Steph needs more help. Steph needs more help. I don't know how much of that you guys hear as his teammate, but I was wondering, if you hear Steph needs more help, get him number 5. He needs a number 2, and whatever it is. Does that impact a young player who's one of his teammates to maybe try to do too much?
Yeah, it does, try to put a little pressure on us to, try to relieve the pressure, but also to help that is just making the right play, hit somebody when they're open, set screens for him, just make it easier, be available when teams want to trap him and whatnot. And what Steve's been just telling us is to hit singles, make it simple, no fashionness, no cuteness, no cute stuff. So he just said, hit the open guy, and if they collapse, just rotate it, and then turn a good shot into a great shot.
Now, you've invested in a water bottle company called Supplement.
Supplement, yes. Jairus Morris, he's from Philly, out of Philly. He came up with a black-owned water bottle company in COVID year. Nice. He created it. And, we're just trying to put on for the culture, hydration meet culture, and continue to, with mental health, physical health, and just continue to push that wave, because in a couple of years, plastic and and glass bottles, will probably be gone. So continue to have something with you, keep it on you, and just stay hydrated.
I love it. One of the things I always like to ask a guy is what's going to be the reason you guys do make a big run, and what might get you beat?
Turnovers will definitely get us beat. Turnovers will get us beat, and not playing the right way. One-on-one ball is not really our style of play. So, like Coach said, we got guys who can attract too, so it makes it easier for everybody. Swing, and attack the the closeouts, and make plays. We have a lot of playmakers. Like I said, when JK gets back, it's going to be scary. When you got Jimmy down there, you want to double Jimmy, go ahead. JK's coming down full force. If not, you can swing it to Buddy or go to Draymond, and he can go with Steph. It's just a lot of options that we can get to out of that. So just continue to play the right way, play within each other, and trust each other. And on the defensive end, get stops, take care of the ball on the offense end, and run.
Appreciate it, man.
There it is.
We'll let you go. We got a bunch of guys coming in here. Appreciate your time.
Absolutely.
Gary Payton II.